Okay, it's good to meet you. How do you know what you want? How do you know if you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing?
Sometimes I don't know.
Okay, because you decided to be a flight attendant, right?
Yes.
And then you discovered you were claustrophobic.
Yes, within the plane, I didn't realize it was just so enclosing. There was no fresh air. I just decided it was a job that was not right for me.
And now you're working as a waitress, right?
I'm doing that part-time as a waitress, yes.
All right, and are you worried about role modeling for your son?
Yes, that's a huge factor in my life. I want him to see that I'm keep trying to do what I want to do and pursue different avenues to figure out what I like, so he knows it's okay to try.
Okay, now you've got an unusual living arrangement.
I currently live with my son and my ex-husband. We packed up, moved across the country, and it is preventing me from dating, but that's okay.
Ex and that's okay don't fit in my ear right, because that's not okay. Why is it not okay? You said it's preventing me from pursuing another relationship.
Yes.
And the reason I've got a problem with you living with your ex is because you're in a comfort zone.
Totally.
I gave you a test
Yes.
before you came out here. It's called the turtle test, so I could analyze some of your thinking. And I want to point out just a couple of the answers that you gave me. Like number 3, when someone asks me a question, I often sound more sure of the answer than I actually am. Okay, you answered that, do you remember?
Correct, I do.
You gave it a 4, which was, yeah, most of the time. And then another was, I consider my education complete. And you answered that with a 4, which is, yeah, pretty much. So, I'm not as sure as I sound, but I consider my education complete. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm done learning.
I'm done learning, yeah.
And by the way, out of this, you scored a 24, which puts you right in the middle of a category that says you need to pay a lot more attention to the realities of your life. Now, and by the way, for those of you at home, I have partnered with AARP and Life Reimagined, which is one of their really interesting divisions. And if you go to the website, which you'll see me all over, I have free tests and exercises there that you can use to help you get your life on track. And the turtle test is one of them. My belief is, I don't care how old you are or not, it is never too late to recreate a new life. Because what I'm going to do is walk you through this, and we're going to deal with things like the 10 defining moments in your life, the 7 critical choices that you've made in your life, the 5 pivotal people in your life, and then we're going to talk about how to write a script that lets you star in your own life. Because if you don't, who is?
Nobody.
I call this Become the Best Version of Yourself. It's a personal journey guided by Dr. Phil. So you and I are going to do this together.
Okay, wonderful.
And if you want to do this at home, just go to lifereimagine.org. You give me the time, and I will give you the tools. It's what I do.